Good evening, everybody. We are honored to have the Civil Air Patrol present our nation's colors, followed by the singing of the national anthem by Aubrey Nelson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, came proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here this night. My name is Marco Del Chiaro. I'm the Division Chief of Surgical Oncology and Pancreas Program Director at University of Colorado. Today, University of Colorado Cancer Center has double survival compared to the median national average for every stage of pancreatic cancer. Without Wings of Hope, without your generosity, we could not be even close to the results we got.
Some of the things where you've really helped us is on clinical trials. So there have been multiple clinical trials over the years that were underfunded or unfunded. Thanks to your support, we've been able to participate in those studies. Maureen, thank you so much for all of these events and your amazing words and inspiring words over the years.
You know, obviously everyone in this room knows Maureen, and she's raised millions of dollars to help us fight pancreatic cancer. And in particular, she supported a lot of our research programs that have made a difference.
I am Sana Karam. I'm a radiation oncologist. I treat cancer with radiation. But I don't know how I got so lucky today to stand here and introduce Maureen Schultz. Maureen, you always leave me feeling inspired. And it's the privilege of my lifetime to call you a sister and a dear friend.
Thank you, Sana. You know, being involved in this effort is, with everything in life, you realize all the more that nothing stays the same and everything changes. I want to thank and welcome all of you to our 12th annual Evening of Hope. Tonight, we didn't have a presenting sponsor until this evening, and I want to publicly thank Mr. Jake Jabs for being the presenting sponsor of this event this evening. When Wings of Hope began 12 years ago, I really had no roadmap of where this was going or how we were going to get there. As I've shared previously, this all began as a response out of a deep need to give meaning and find purpose after losing 2 family members to this disease. within months of one another. So I gradually connected with others who were carrying that same grief and the need to channel it into something outside and bigger than themselves. Through the incredible generosity of many of you, Wings of Hope has been able to give close to $2 million, all for the Pancreatic Cancer Research at CU. And during that same time, in the past 10 years, the CU Cancer Center has become one of the leading medical institutions for the treatment and research of pancreatic cancer. Equally as astounding as this group of medical professionals, whom I'm proud to call friends, has been witnessing the incremental blossoming of this organization into a family of sorts. And never has that been more apparent than this past year. With the passing of our friend and our board member and fiercest advocate, Kathy Noon, those of you who were here last year remember her standing right here, speaking from her passionate heart about the urgent need to aggressively move the research forward. Our still stunned and broken hearts try to make sense of a world that goes on without those whom we have lost. Each and every one of you is making a difference in the research taking place at Anschutz. Each of you is making a difference in the lives of one another, and you're making a difference in the legacies of those whom we have lost.
All right, right off the bat, Travis Kelce signed and framed photo. And if you don't know who Travis Kelce is, he's known as Mr. Taylor Swift. So that's who that is. So, okay, Kansas City Chiefs, tight end, and here we go. Let's get going real fast. Everybody, and this is going to go big. Everybody bid $100. Everybody. Okay, now here's the deal. No, just a moment. This is an auction, see? And the way we do it, the first person I say $100, you all do it. Now we're going to try this once again, okay? Everybody bid $100. That's the way we're going. $375, and now $400, and now $400. You're at $375, and now $400, and now $400. I sold it $500, and your bid number is 104. 104. Okay. Sold it $1,000. Grab it, and the bid number. Hold it real steady. Maureen introduced me to Arturo Garcia, a pancreatic cancer survivor. After several rounds of surgery and chemotherapy at the University of Colorado Cancer Center, he's now cancer-free. Sold at $900. And the bid number, show it to me. Show me your bid number. Bid number is 206. 206. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce Arturo Garcia's beautiful daughter and talented daughter, Abigail.
Hi, everyone. First, I just want to say thank you to Maureen for having me here. It's a pleasure to be here.
Let's go, Abigail. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, start $100 for Abigail. $100. Now $100. 100. Signed and framed Nikola Jokic. Sold it $700. Number 180. There we go. All right, this is a Taylor Swift commemorative handwritten lyrics. Just between you and me, nobody's. Your mother said you can bid anything you want tonight. Okay. Yeah, okay. You ready for this? Do you like Taylor Swift? Oh my God. This is her lyrics. Yeah. Now 500. 500. Now 600. Now $1,000. 1,000. Bid 1,000 or 1,000. 1,000. Who wants to bid against Natalie? All right, Natalie. I think the whole crowd just sold it to you for number 93.
Cantina Bozen, La Grain Taber, 2020. Not very Italian.
Which one?
The second one.
Oh, the Hofstadter Pinot Nero Bartholomew?
Bartholomew, French.
No.
2017.
I can laugh in French.
Okay, here's the other one.
Okay.
Brisio Brunello de Montalcino.
That's it. That's so close.
2017.
So close.
Yeah. Cesari Amarone della Volpicella Classico 2016.
That's exactly right.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah, one more.
Carpineto Brunello di Montalcino 2008.
Can you do the again?
Proprio.
Wings of Hope in-house sommelier. Yeah, let's go get it. Right here. Everybody, $100. Now $100. $1,000. Ladies and gentlemen, how many of you know Topher Strauss?
This painting right here is Steamboat Springs. There's a star in the sky commemorating a friend of mine who I lost.
Start at $1,000, 1,000, and now 4,000, now $4,000. Number 206, Topher Strauss from Maureen Schul's collection.
All right, this is Ashcroft, the colors of fall, right outside of Aspen. But we're gonna start at 1,000. 1,000, here it is.
If you get Taylor Swift to sign it, Natalie will bid on it. Tell 83 that he can buy it for a lot more than that.
83, you can buy it for a lot more than that. Do I hear $2,000? Come on, let's do $2,000. $2,000, thank you so much.
Good evening, everybody. I just want to say thank you so much for having me out here tonight. It's events like this that truly make my entire year. And I wanted to talk to you all tonight about a lesson that I had to learn at the age of 17, and it's about the urgency of right now, where we are. My mom in 2017 was experiencing some stomach problems, some back pain, and the doctors just kept telling her over and over and over, it's just stomach problems. It's nothing to worry about. Then on Christmas Day of 2017, my mom had basically become immobile because of the pain and developed jaundice. And that is when my family was tipped off that this was not just any ordinary stomach problem or stomach pain. I was a cheerleader in high school a very long time ago, and I was at a basketball game when I got the call from my parents that my mom had been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. And one of the first things that I remember at the time was looking up the survival rate. I'm 17, my mom was 41 years old, and it was less than 10% at the time. Looking at people, I know everyone in this room has been touched by cancer or pancreatic cancer one way or another, and I remember that day, and I will always remember that day. And I remember in July of 2017, it was the day before my mom was scheduled for her Whipple procedure. The doctors ended up having to cancel it. Within a matter of weeks, she had gone from stage 1 to stage 4. That was really tough in that moment for those next couple of months, trying to find hope. On October 31st of 2018, I got a very awesome call from my congressman. I ended up going to the Air Force Academy, and he had told me that I got early admission. One of the last things I got to tell my mom was that I was going to go achieve my dreams. On November 1st, she passed away, and I remember that morning, I had held her hand and I had told her all of my aspirations, all of these crazy dreams that I had come up for myself. I had like an actual 30-year-long plan on how I was going to become an astronaut. And I remember after she passed away, I really struggled with figuring out what I was going to do with my life. How was I going to ensure that her loss wasn't for nothing? How could I turn something bad into something good for other people? And that is how the Whitney Marsh Foundation came to be about. It's to give people the ability to surround themselves with their family, give them the ability to live another day. And that's what makes me so hopeful and excited about this community, because I want to strive to be like the people in this room that are strong, that are battling pancreatic cancer. So to all of the patients, physicians, researchers, family members, advocates in this room, keep doing what you're doing, because your work, every moment that you put in, is helping going towards saving another life, from keeping another family from experiencing the loss that some of us have had in this room. And I think we all know all too well that a day is going to come when later is too late. It's going to be too late to fix that relationship, to call your family members and tell them that you love them. Do that tonight. This is some advice that I wish I would have given to myself at the ripe age of 17, because tomorrow is never guaranteed. Thank you.
Maureen asked me if we could raise another $100,000 just by giving, not getting. Think we can do that? Number one, you came here early. Number one, $10,000. Anybody else at $10,000? $2,500. Number 36 at $2,500. $1,000. Hold them up real high. Number 98, $1,000. Number 15. Number 3, $1,000. Number 111. Number 50, 50. Number 78 at $500. Number 90. Number 67. Number 77. Number 115 at $500. $250. Hold them up real high. Number 91. Number 89. 106. Number 59. Number 53. Number 22. Everybody give $100. Number 13. 204. 107. Number 86. Number 207. Number 14, number 62, 94, number 10, number 49, number 14, number 19, number 124. Yeah, if you wanted to give $17,600, I forgot to ask you, now's your opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause for everything you do. Thank you so much. Wow.